Alrighty, welcome back. This is what's going on today, and I'm not going to tell you no more than what's going on. The car is where it's at. We can move it, we can go back and forth. Nothing is finished, but yet everything is mocked up. We know where the gas tank's going to go. That's not going to be the gas tank, but that's where it's going to go. The radiator's going to work. The plumbing has worked. The steering I'm satisfied with. The hookup with the throttle is good. It's wired up right. It shifts. It goes in all the gears. It's not bolted down yet. The body's not bolted down yet. Got the seat sitting in it. Got the rear end in it. The drive shaft works. We've got a connection for brakes. I just took a rod and welded it to their rod and connected it to our brake pedal. So we just have one side working right at the present moment. But basically we have it mocked up. It's a 40-day mock-up actually, a couple hours at a time. And if I can do it, you can do it. So I just kind of, as I do things and people think I'm doing it wrong and I can't do it and all that sort of stuff. When you watch the videos and see it be done, now you know it can be done. You can solder it up just as well as I can. You can run the pipes just as well as I can. You can modify anything you want to. Just realize if it does not work, you just go back into it and make it a little bit better. The fan works, the shroud works. The clutch works, the brakes work, the rear end's rolling it around, the body's nice and tight. We haven't got it bolted down yet. That's why you hear the clanging and banging. But what's going to go on at the present moment today, it's fall and it's cold sort of here. That's why we got the jackets on. Jolene's going to move her ZX out of the way, and we're going to start this one back up. We're going to pull it out the door. And Jolene's going to back it in our little shop over here, and that's going to be it for this year. I did as much as I wanted to. You've got to remember, we chopped it, we sectioned it, we cut the bottom of it off. We angled the windshield back. We cut the back off and sectioned that. We put holes in the frame. We split the wishbones on it. We changed the front end in it. We put a rear end in it. Basically, we done everything that needed to be done to make a car out of it. And it's not finished by no means, but we're moving on because Pinetree is next year, not this year. Pinetree's next year, not this year. So we're just going to back this out for a little bit and continue on with other stuff and try to get other things finished up. I'm thinking about things as I'm doing this. I want to move this out. Jolene's car's we're going to move the chassis over to the other side, and we're trying to clean that up. That's why we're moving the engines this morning. You can see that on Facebook. We're moving the engines, getting them situated. I'm going to move the chassis and have a place for it to work over there. This is going in hibernation. The truck's probably going to stay, and the Bugatti's going to stay. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to do anything else, because I probably will. But winter's coming, and this is what we have to do, is get ready. So I'm going to open up the doors. Jolene's going to move her ZX. My daughter, Harley Wiley, is going to take over the camera, and I'm just going to help try to guide the car out and put it in the building over there. And Harley Wiley is going to take her first chance at the camera, and all I've asked her to do is try to be as steady as possible and keep it focused in on the person that you're looking at. So you may as well follow Jolene out to her car while she moves her car, Harley Wiley, and then I'll get the doors open, and then we'll move the car out. So let's rock and roll. Let's get at it. Just hold the camera steady. It means you can walk fast. Come. Just try to hold it steady as possible, so no one gets sick, you know what I'm saying? Try to hold it as steady as possible. Rock and roll. I can get the doors, Jolene, baby. You get your ZX going. Jolene's over there. She's going to get her ZX going and get that out of the way. Hopefully the car starts again. And I learned something on the last video when we got it going. I'm going to take some advice from somebody that made a comment. They said, as you're turning that car over and it's not starting, stop and check things. And next time when I go to do that, I will. As soon as we start, it won't start. I'm going to make sure I check that fire and the gas, and then go again and try to start it, because we did run it for a bit there. But I learned something on that. I'll slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit is what I'll do. Alrighty. I'll slow down a little bit, and then we'll get it a lot quicker next time. It was running in the first place, and that kind of messed us up, I think, because it was running and then it stopped. And when we checked the spark from the coil, we had all kinds. We just wasn't checking if it was coming out the distributor, and that's what we caught. I think blowing it out and just cleaning it up a little bit helped us to get it running, and I hope it stays running this time. I hope it starts. We haven't started it since Jolene pulled it in, but we're hoping to move it out and see how it goes. Oh, Jolene's in the front door. Good job, Harley Wiley. Good movement. Huh? Yeah, for sure. You're going to climb in this thing, and let's just, yeah, climb in her. So, what's going to happen is, you climb in her, you're going to turn your switch on, you're going to have your clutch in and your brakes so it doesn't go anywhere. You know where reverse is, obviously. If it does not start when you first turned over, then pump some gas and then see if it'll start. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just try it without pumping gas, see what happens. Just be careful, Harley Wiley, don't stand behind the car. We're going to put our switch on. Got your clutch in, obviously. Turn our switch on. Switch on. Okay. Switch on. Okay. Give it a pump. Go for it. Pump it. Yeah. Give her a couple more pumps. She's probably cold. Give her some gas. You don't have to hold it down. Go ahead. Go again. Go again. Keep it going. Try it again. There you go. Go again. You're getting her close. She's got fuel. I can smell it. Just go easy. Keep her running. Probably cold, right? Got it in reverse? Just go slow and watch me. Just go straight. Yeah, keep going straight. Straight. Cut it a little bit. Just a little, yeah, keep going. Keep cutting it. Straight back. Straighten her out. Got it, girl. Straight back. Just go slow. Over here. Oh, that cut's good. Straighten it out. Now, see, look, you're going to have to back it in. Let's let you back it in. Can you see to back it in? Yeah. Okay. Atta girl. Keep coming, keep coming. No, hey, straighten it out. You're close on, whoa. You're close on this side, baby. All right, do it again. Let's keep coming. Keep leading, no, go the other way. The other way, sweetheart, the other way. Let it go straight, they're so hot, right there, go straight from there. Good job. Straight back. Straight back. Straight back. Straight back. Awesome. Right there. Beautiful. Well done. Let it warm up a little bit. What's your temperature? I just got that hanging on there. Shit's. Oh, it's not even up to temperature yet. What's your oil pressure? 80 pounds oil pressure, and it's at 100 pounds for, or 100 degrees. Sounds good. Got that a gear? Sounds good. Rev it up a little bit. Just give it a little time. Good. Sounds good. You can shut it off if you like. Perfect. Hey, Hubber. Not bad. That's good. That worked well. That went good. Awesome. How'd the brakes work? They're okay? You just got to jump on them. Right on. Harley, you're doing a fine job on that camera. She's moving nice and slow. Yeah, she's moving nice and slow. Alrighty. We got a 6-cylinder Hup. It seems to be okay. It seems to work nice. It sounds good. Yeah, it sounded real good. Like when you first started it up there, it kind of whatever, but it's fine. It's good. It's Jolene's little race car. This is a friend of mine, Hub. I've known him for probably all my life, for most of my life, anyways. Most of it.
I got some stuff in the back of the truck I'm going to give you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Let's pull up right up back then. How's that? Then nobody has to lift it or lug it or nothing. Okay. Is it money? Is it money? I'm just joking. Alrighty. You want to take over there? Good job, Harley Valley. Jolene's going to take over. Just going to go back in and close the garage doors up, you know. We're trying to get all the cars put away so we can... I'm really looking at that. I'd like to cut that for some reason. I don't know why, but I want to. I also have a car over here. A lot of the YouTubers, I don't know if they know we have this car or not, but I have another car over here. And I'm getting ready to push it out because winter's coming, and I want to cut the side of this shed to go into the other ones, but I really want to push this one out. This is a car. It's a 55 Merc I call Elvis. It's chopped, it's lengthened in the back, it's lengthened in the front, it's got wheel wells on it, that sort of stuff. But I am soon going to push it out maybe. I'm not sure. I might even push it in the shop and put a coat of paint on it and let it set for a while. And the reason being is we'll probably end up painting this car one or two times. For the simple reason is to get the best job possible. Basically that's about it. And that's what it is. I've customized the front of it. And there's, you know, I don't know what to say. The headlights have been stretched for. It's a Dodge grill out of a newer van, a 202 van, a 60 Chrysler bumper. I made the Dagmars here. I made those, customized the front. I welded a center of a Volvo hood on top of the hood. I chopped it 4 or 5. I've put, I've did the wheel wells on it, leg pipes on it. I smoothed the door handles off. I did quite a bit of work to this car, and it was fun actually. This car is in very good shape. The underneath is already all painted. I did this for a customer at one time, and we did a little trading, and this is something that I would like to finish for myself. I'm not sure what I want to put in it for an engine. Jolene's going to kind of show you what condition it is in. I don't know if you can see it or not, can you? That's what the condition it is in. It was a rotisserie job I did many moons ago for somebody, or Sonny Bennett actually, many moons ago, and it's been sitting in here for 3 or 4 years, just because of, you know, we did the TV and nothing could be done. We were busy, but that's what we're doing. What's Hub got? What? Maybe I want it and maybe I don't. Who knows? The fender skirts probably. The gas tank.
That's an S10.
Yeah.
I've had these for umpteen years. I might be able to work them into a hot rod.
What?
They're tailored.
Yeah. They're Trans Am or Firebird, are they not?
The whole set.
I just don't know if I'd use them, to be honest with you. That thing there, I'd use that. Probably, no doubt in my mind. Oh, you know what that fit?
Yeah, that's the other piece for those lights. Those I thought you might use. The old style distributor cap.
Yeah? So what are you doing? You giving this stuff away?
I'm just giving it away.
Okay. Well, whatever I don't use, I'll throw it.
Maybe you could throw in your bin.
Perfect. Let's do it.
I tried to get Ron Levy to come down, bring me a bin. They did for 2 years now. So. It's a good set of Buick wire wheel hubcaps, complete.
Okay. And I see you got some.
A few trim rings.
Yeah, trim rings there. Let's just take it over by the end of that trailer there, and I'll dump it off there for now.
Whatever you don't use, you can throw in your bin.
There you go.
Just want to get it cleaned up.
There you go. I'll put it on that trailer. What? We'll just stick it here for now. Our Plymouth, I don't know where that is, but I hope that fits the Plymouth that we have, because that would be nice. Pontiac Firebird. I'll get it, Hub. I'll get her. That piece. What's that piece off of?
66 or 65. That's the nose piece.
For 60 some Chev?
60.
That's a nice piece.
65 and 60. And also the headlight box is still with it.
That's a nice piece. Especially if you got it bent up. Got it. Ah.
Case you could use it.
There you go. I'm the garbage man. Yeah. This is off that 65? Okay. That's a good piece right there. You know, someone ever smacked the front of their car up, that would be the piece they need.
Oh yeah. Well,
Well, yeah. What's the fender skirts off of?
Fender skirts are off of the Dodge Coupe in the 40s.
Okay.
I bought them from Harvey. I was going to put them, remember that Dodge I got from you?
Yeah.
I was going to put them on that, but it was a different year and they didn't fit.
We got a 40 Plymouth, haven't we, baby? Wow, that'd be crazy if they fit that. Wow. Wow. What were these, 59?
59 or 60.
59 or 60.
They have all the brackets, so that's
Yeah.
what I thought they might be able to.
Well, I know somebody that has a couple Chevys, and they, you know what I'm saying, like.
These are just like.
Yeah. And I got a couple 350s in there, some linkage.
Yeah, that's a linkage.
Clutch setup.
Yeah, I think it's 49 Ford.
49 Ford, okay.
Remember that 49 I had?
Yep.
Took that head out for the 302.
Gas cover door. Always need a gas cover door.
That's
And the distributors are
those are the old style.
points. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Hub. I'll get some use out of something. I'm kind of one. No, I don't. These are square looking compared to the other ones. We'll see what happens. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. When did you get the truck?
I got it just a little while ago.
Okay.
Down Barton River. It's only got 90,000.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
I had a range before, so hard to fuel. This one's standard shift. Twice as easy on fuel.
Good. I'm just going to go back in the shop here. Come on in if you want. Got a few people in. Pulled the fridge out of the shop. Someone didn't eat their popsicles, I see. And I got the door pins in there, getting cold so I can slide them in easier.
That
Don't want to forget that, do we? But basically, that's what's going on. I got enough help here. I'd probably get that chassis over there, couldn't I? I suppose a jack would do it too, but yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Oh no, he won't. I'm thinking I want to take a look at the other side. I'm going to move this chassis to the other side. Watch yourself, sweetheart. Backing up. I'm going to move it to the other side there. I'll probably just put a jack underneath it and move it, but that'd be fine. But it'd be nice to have. I've got to move a couple things here yet. That's fine. We'll do that here in a bit. That's good. We'll move that out. Move one in. I'll move the chassis over that side there, and then I'm going to probably pull another car and do a job on her. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. What do you want? Do you want to paint a 55 Mercury, or do you want to chop a 59 Jag? What would you like to do? Yeah, you. What would you like to do? Paint a 55 Merc or cut a 59 Jag? We'll leave that up for consensus. That's the question for the day. Do we want to paint a 55 Merc or cut a 59 Jag? That's the Jag that we cut and do something to it. And we wouldn't finish it. We just cut her up and have some fun. But we could pull a 55 Merc in and paint that. We probably wouldn't finish that one either because it needs an interior, it needs an engine, all that stuff. But I don't mind painting it because that way there, at least I know it's got paint on it. And you can always scuff it back off and paint it again, whatever you want. But the car is close. It does need an engine stuff in it. We could probably do that too. Probably could get the engine in it, get it running and paint it. Probably could do that. But I basically just want to take some time off of this, time off the race car, and do something different. Whatever you think. See you later.